Now, I should have made this video about 5 weeks ago when it was still a relevant video, and now it's not anymore, because no one really cares. Like, every Asphalt YouTuber has covered this video already. It's too late, but you know what? Like, I filmed this, so I guess we'll do it anyways. But before I continue this video, guys, make sure to click that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. If you subscribe, you'll be part of my Cheese God army. Right now, we're 11,000 strong, guys. We're a decent-sized army, but still not large enough. So click on that button. It means a lot to me, and let's get right into the video. Today's car we are looking at is the not pleasant-looking Sin R1. Okay, I'm trying to say it politely. I'm trying not to use the word ugly, because, you know, that's not a nice word. Wait, what's a synonym for ugly? Oh, morally repugnant. This car is morally repugnant, just like me. Oh yes, the car and I are similar in almost every way, but twinning is winning, am I right? Sorry for the tangent. Back to the car. Now, the Sin R1, besides the looks, is pretty much a really great car in every other way. It has a really great top speed at a very low rank. It has really good nitro efficiency, really good handling and drifting, and its acceleration is actually really good even when it's not upgraded. Now, I'd have to say, one of the big downsides is that the car is pretty expensive to upgrade. As you can see in this clip right here, the car's expensive, but that's pretty obvious because it is a high-end Class A car, meaning that upgrading it is not going to be a cheap thing. The car also needs a lot of V8 engines. Now, even though the V8 engine is stated as a common engine, it's like the hardest engine to find for me. I'm getting like one every couple of years, so it's kind of difficult to probe if you don't have enough V8 engines. Wait, hold up. Actually, there is one more thing about this car that I don't really like. The mastery. Now, this car does offer quite a few licenses, which is good for a lot of players that need licenses. However, since I have obtained all the big license rewards, licenses are kind of useless, and what I'm looking for is token upgrades, free class upgrades, or, you know, tuning kits, nitro starters, or extra tanks. And there's not really much of anything here. Now, before the multiplayer races, I want to test out this car at a really low rank to see if the top speed was still enough, and I want to feel how this car performed. And I realized that at this rank of almost 1400, the car is still not fast enough. It can only go about 240 some miles an hour, which is not the best, even though the other stats of the car are great. Which is why I had to upgrade this car even more and spend like 90% of my remaining credits. I actually took a video where I was filming myself upgrading this car, and just watch my credits drop, guys. I started at like 1.4 million, and I'm going down really fast, because I don't have any free Class A upgrades. And I was like, you know what, I might as well just, you know, spend some credits upgrading this car. I was gonna leave it at a rank of max 0400 and pro 4040, but I was like, you know what, whatever. So I just decided to spend even more credits to upgrade my car to max 0500 and pro 5050. This is one of the recommended multiplayer tunings for this car, albeit not the best. There are some slightly higher tunings that give you a pretty high speed. But as you guys were waiting for, I do have a few multiplayer races up ahead for you guys to see. I'm gonna try to sort of commentate. I didn't have live commentary with these multiplayer races, so I'm gonna kind of like say a few things here and there just to keep things interesting, because if you guys just listen to the music and you watch the race going on, it's not very captivating for you guys. So I think I'm gonna like say a few words just to keep you guys almost kind of entertained. Here we go, race number 1. There's not a lot to say about this race actually, because my competition was not that great. There was a Ferrari 599X, a Ford, GT something something. It just wasn't good competition. So obviously, I got first, and yay, that's all I need to say about this race. Alright, race number 2, and there's not much to talk about either. The competition wasn't that great. There was a Pagani Zonda, a Quant FE, and a Lamborghini Asterion, all of which can't go as fast as this car. So, first place again, whee! Now, a lot of people are happy when the competition isn't that great. Well, for me, it's the complete opposite, because when I see not that great competition, I know they're probably in the lower leagues. meaning that my rank will not increase by a lot in multiplayer. And I was correct, in this race, my rating didn't go up at all even though this was a ticket race. Now, race number 3 was much more spicy than the previous two. My competition was an Aston Martin Vulcan and another Sin R1. Those are really great cars. And also there was that Hot Wheels car, which I don't know why that person was using it. Maybe that's the only car that person has, I don't know. But don't use that car, guys, if you're thinking about it. It's a really bad car. Now, I was a little bit surprised. I thought the Sin R1 would be faster than the Aston Martin Vulcan. Well, I was wrong, I guess. The Aston Martin Vulcan, even though its rank was only slightly higher than mine, it was going quite a bit faster. I'm gonna say like 3 to 4 miles an hour faster, which is enough to make a huge difference in multiplayer. So I fell behind, and I got second. Hey, but second is still pretty good, guys. Now, before we get to our final race, I would like to request something, guys. So in my outro, there is 20 seconds. And in those 20 seconds, I usually put some music in there. Now, I would like you guys to type in the comment sections below which song you want me to put in the outro. And just come up with anything you want, put it in the comment sections below, and the comment with the most likes, that song will be in my outro in one of my next videos. Make sure to do that. Anyways, this last race is what I would like to call the red race, because every car in this race was the color red. It's pretty cool. But once again, competition was not that great. There was a Lamborghini Veneno, I think there was another Quant FE or something, I'm not really sure, another Pagani Zonda. Those aren't the best cars for multiplayer, so this car obviously beat it. Now, this race is about to come to an end, so let's have our overall consensus. How do I feel about this car? Well, this car is obviously very, very great. A lot of the blueprints were given out in the last multiplayer season, so a lot of people got a lot of the blueprints. Now, for those people that are missing a few blueprints to complete this car, make sure you keep all your blueprints, because this car, it's fantastic. It may not be the best Class A car due to its final top speed not being the fastest of the fastest, but if tuned correctly, this car is faster than Aston Martin Vulcans, and it is very effective in the ranks of 1550 to like 1690 for multiplayer. It's a really great car, guys. That's all from me, guys. If you didn't subscribe, really, just click that button. Also, make sure to like this video. I know I haven't posted Asphalt in a long time, guys. I have been playing some GTA 5, some Forza Horizon 3. I'm going to be doing all 3 of those games, so if you're a fan of any of those other games too, just subscribe, guys. Join the Cheese God Army. Also follow my YouTube, Instagram at the official Axis, and I will reply to all your DMs that you sent me. Unless I get tired or something. But I will reply to all your questions and messages if you DM me on Instagram at the official Axis. Also remember, guys, make sure to comment in the comment sections below which song you want me to put in my outro, the last 20 seconds of my video. And the comments with the most likes, well, that song that they requested will be in one of my next outros. Alright guys, thank you for listening. Make sure to smile, because smiling leads to happiness, and happiness spreads. And I want positivity in this world. So make sure to smile a lot today, alright? Smile at everybody you see. Don't make it too creepy, but just smile a lot. And I hope to see you in my future videos, guys. Goodbye!